Hey coin collectors, and welcome to DC Coin World International Coin Channel. Today we have the Roosevelt Dime from 2001. We're going to focus on this one right here, the Philadelphia Dime. The Philadelphia Mint in 2001, they made $1.369 billion, and they made $1.412 billion at the Denver Mint. They also made them at the San Francisco Mint. They made this one here is just a beautiful cameo, right? It's a proof coin. 2.2 million of these at the San Francisco Mint that were clad, and then they made them here at the San Francisco Mint also. And I don't know if you can tell the difference between these two, and I'll show you in a second the easiest way, but you can tell just by the shine sometimes. This one here is not a clad coin. This is from the Silver Mint set, and I'll show you right now how you can tell it's a Silver Mint set. And there you go, you see the nickel clad copper here. We see the silver there. It's a 90% silver. You can also tell on the front, once you get used to it, that the one that is kind of the more the yellower or browner is going to be the clad coin. Now both of these coins are really nice coins and worth some money. This one here, the clad coin, is worth $3 or more. And this silver coin is worth a couple dollars just in silver. And this one probably is worth $5 to $7. The problem with both of these coins is that it would cost more to get them rated by PCGS than they might be worth, so we generally don't do that. So what else was there? The Denver Mint here, we tip it up, we see the regular Denver Mint coins are copper, nickel clad copper. We tip it over and we see why we saved this one. Look at the bands going across on there. Look at the bands going across at the bottom. What you need to look for when you're looking for coins is a full band version on the back. And this is pretty close, but it's got a few scratches. So on the back it says United States of America around the top, 1 dime at the bottom. You see a little coloration here? That actually doesn't take from the value at all. In fact, some cases if you have a lot of coloration, it adds to the value. On the left of the torch is an olive branch, and you can see a couple olives there. And on the right of the torch, there is a oak branch, and you can see a couple acorns on it. There's one there, and there's one there. Now, so this coin in regular condition is going to be worth about $2.75 at MS65 with the full bands. But you can, if you can get it up to MS68 or so, you're going to start talking 50s to 60s minimum, but you can also start talking into the hundreds with the MS68. This is a year where they had these kind of funny mint marks, these big open mint marks. See the P there, the D there. Not the little tiny ones that kind of filled up, but the ones that really stayed open and actually looked like they're almost like sketched on there. And they did the same thing with the S's. You notice the S's are these big wide open S's. 2001, you can often get some really good quality coins from the proof sets, but you have a little bit more of a hard time getting them from the uncirculated mint sets. How many uncirculated mint sets did they make? Well, in 2001, they made 1.1 million of those. What they do is they put a set of coins together with all of the Denvers and all of the Philadelphias in one set. So you have the penny, nickel, dime, quarter, and half from both, and they call that a United States uncirculated mint set. And you'll see that these ones are good. In this one here, the D especially has some great torch stuff on it, and this one here has some okay torch on it. What does the torch look like on the back of the San Francisco Mint? Well, it looks way different. Of course, they buff it different, so this is polished different. The full bands version on these are interesting, but you're not going to make a whole lot of money on them because they're all really good looking. So you really start with having a really good coin, and can you get it much better than that? That's the question. One of the things you can see when you look at these that's kind of interesting is you can see on these San Francisco Mint coins, you can see the rims going around is much more pronounced. So let's look at the rim on the, so see, you can actually see the outside of the rim as it goes around. On the regular coins, sometimes they're really kind of soft rims. That this one kind of sticks out as you go along, and this one really sticks out as you go along, almost looks like a gearing. The coins are great. They're not hugely valuable, but they're pretty nice, and there are some error coins. Most of the error coins have to do with the coin not being printed right rather than anything other than that. So you get these kind of, they call them offset errors. There's a lot of those in the 2001s, especially with the Ds, but they're not, they're more of a novelty or a eBay sale kind of error than they are something that would be in the USA coin book. All right, have a great day from DC Coin World International Coin Channel.